Alright, everybody, what is going on? We're doing this last Alliance War live. This is a little bit of a special treat here because I normally will not do live Alliance War for practically any reason. You know, during the off season, that's one thing, but off season wars, they're not quite taken as seriously, and as a result, a lot of people don't really place their main defense on during the off season. But today we're doing something a little bit different, and it should be pretty exciting because this is an actual live season war right here. Um, and this will be uploaded and added to the playlist and everything, so I have to keep it moving. We're not really going to be doing much talking. If there's any super chats or donations, I appreciate it, guys, but I'm not going to be able to read that stuff right now. We're just going to hop right in here. Alright, so we're currently rank 7. And we're in the Masters bracket, of course. Our opponents, I don't know what their name is. Yeah, unfortunately, I can barely read English, let alone another language. So we're just going to hop right in, though, man. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. I believe in you, Voluntaris. Thank you, man. You've always believed in me. I appreciate that. Alright, so a little quick preview of the path. We have a 5-star Cosmic Champion here. We've got a Science Champion here. I didn't do much scouting, to be honest. I'm assuming that this is going to be a MODOK. Regardless of who it is, I'm going to be taking in Void for that fight. I didn't do any scouting to see what skill champion is on this node, although I do see a Korg over here, so I'm not expecting it to be a Korg. I also see a Kingpin on this mini-boss, so I am expecting it to be an Agent Venom. We'll see as I get up to the fight what it will be. We'll have to see as we get there. Then I'm gonna hop on over. We'll fight this Kingpin, and I'm also gonna fight this 5-star Tech Champion as well. I won't have enough energy to do my final 2 fights, but during my regular nighttime stream, I will also be doing those fights live. So far, I'm only at 1 death of the season, so you know I will be taking this serious. I don't wanna double up my deaths or even possibly worse. Oh, real quick before we actually get into this fight as well, I did want to show one. I guess we don't need to show it. Basically, I have a 3-minute boost in the overflow. It's an invulnerability boost. So I will be popping the invulnerability boost, and we're probably just gonna pop it right for this first fight. Because that way it could last me for the first 3 fights. There's no real reason to wait on that. It is in the overflow. It is going to expire within a couple of hours here. I only have 1, so I'm only going to be using that 1 3-minute boost for this fight. Alright, let's boost it up. I don't really... yeah, let's just pop a... might as well pop a lesser attack boost. I was going to try to go without it, actually, but no, we should pop that. Also going to pop a 15% health. And kind of debating on whether I want to lightly boost for the champion boost or not. I'm going to go with a 20% champion boost. If I wasn't live right now, I think I would go with a 10 only. Based on the first fight in here, which you'll see in just a moment when I'm talking about why I say I think I would only go with a 10, but I think I am going to go with a 20% in this case. See what they put me on BG, effing Node 30 Korg, trying to ruin my perfect season, I tell you. Oh, Dubes, man. I'm confident. I have confidence in you. I have confidence in you that you will take out that Korg, dude. I believe in you. You're an awesome Korg fighter. Okay, let's do this thing though, man. Let's do this thing. Nick, scared for yours too. I know you're riding a perfect season too, man. I hope you get it. I hope both of you guys get it. Okay, so first node, Enhanced Special 1, Limber, and Aggression Fury, of course. It's a Cosmic Champion, and it's only a rank 3 Cosmic Champion, which is really nice, but then again, you know, one rank 3 champion doesn't tell you how the rest of your path is going to be. It's certainly possible that the rest are like rank 5s or something, but this is the indicator that I was talking about of, hey, maybe I should only pop a 10% champion boost. But again, we're doing it live, man, so you know, we're going with that 20. All right, let's pop this invulnerability boost. As soon as I pop it, we're just going to jump right into the fight. It's always the last thing I pop before I before I head into the fight. Of course, I want it to last as long as possible. So, alright, here we go. Not really going to be building up poise charges, or maybe I will build up a couple. Okay, got Spidey. Let's try to get one, actually. Okay, we got the one. Let's go in. Couldn't tell if this guy looked like he had limber or not. Okay, he's going to die from this thing. Okay, actually I thought I was going to get parried. That was almost a big mistake on my part. Whew. Okay. I should have played that better. I should have held off on pushing him over a first bar of power. Could have got like a couple attacks in first. Okay. It is only a 455. Low health pool, actually. So we're looking at a Spider-Man or a Wasp, I'm guessing. Bane stun immune. Let's go ahead. No MODOK. Thought it was going to be MODOK. Miles Morales. Okay. Just trying not to get evaded. Trying to burn a couple of these evasion charges early. Voice crack. Don't pay attention to that. Let's be that one more heavy. Okay, we got a good Bane transfer. Not too shabby. Okay. Just trying to get him to throw the special around the time when I want to transfer Bane, so it's okay. Okay. Alright, Miles Morales down. Moving on. Next fight we have this skill champion here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Pretty high attack. So this is definitely not a Korg. So we're going to be going in with Stark Spidey on this fight. This is a case where I am going to use the calculator for this one. It's a lot of times if it's Agent Venom, I already know who it's going to be just based off the stats. It's definitely not a Korg. It's either it could be Agent Venom with different stats. I don't think so. Okay. Hold on. 30 seconds. It's coming up either Black Widow, Elektra, or Gwenpool. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm going to go with Stark Spidey regardless. I was planning on doing Stark Spidey this fight, either way. It's a little bit of an interesting position. Or opposition. Need more poise charge. Alright, there we go. I don't think this person's running limber either by the looks of it. Yeah, this is not going to kill her, but the shocks might. If I land some shocks, there we go. Cool. Alright. Okay, moving on. Got Kingpin up next. Relatively easy path, all things considered so far. I was going to do this fight live, this war live, regardless of who I came up against. Whether it was the toughest alliance or not. Not to say anything bad about these guys, of course. I could still definitely die. I have died to Kingpin before. We're going to go in with Stark Spidey. Build up them poise charges. Try not to get belly bumped. Okay. This is an Awakened 6-star, which I can't remember exactly what his Awakened ability does, but it's gonna. I think it gives him 2 of those Furies off the bat. I don't know if it affects the power gain in him being awakened or not. Gotta be careful. He's definitely gonna go into that overload in a second here, which means he's gonna be unblockable. With the special 2, this should finish it. Yup. Yep, he's dead. Okay, good. Which is tragic? Are you saying which is tragic because he's an awakened 6-star Kingpin? Yeah, it's not exactly what I would have wanted either, but hey. You know, not the worst champion. Okay, explosive personality, aggression, armor. It's a 455 champion. I'm already at 44,000 HP. You know, one hit point below 44,000. So I'm not going to pop a potion in this instance. There's no tech champion that scares me enough to make me potion up. I'll wait for, you know, I'll fight this, and then I'll wait for my boost to drop off before, oh, it turns out to be a Star-Lord. Okay. I'll wait for the boost to fall off before I heal up. Alright, so not the most difficult of fights here to do it live. But that's Alliance War for you, man. Sometimes you get hit with some tough paths, sometimes you don't. In hindsight, of course, I would have preferred to only pop that 10% champion boost, but there's no way to know that going into the path. Exactly who we were going to be facing, at least. But maybe as we come to the net, maybe I can make this a seasonal thing where each, maybe the final war of each season, depending on how we're looking for the season. Maybe I could do it live. I don't know. But yeah. For now, that is going to be it, guys. And I just wanted to keep this nice and short because I will be uploading this to the channel. Okay, welcome to round 2 of live Alliance Wars. We have 2 more fights to go here. That's it. The first one up being this this Mystic champion. It is a 455. I am gonna heal up before boosting a little bit. How much health am I missing? Whoops. How much health am I missing? I mean, I'm missing like 5,000. I might as well just pop a 6K. You know, like I could mess around and pop like 1 3K and 2 of these ones, but no, let's just pop a level 4. Be done with it. I want to be fully healed up for this fight. I'm going to pop a 15% healther. This should do for the final fight in this place. Okay, let's. So this is recovery, arc overload. Mystic Wars, doesn't really matter. Away we go. Let's do it, man. This war is very close at the moment, by the way. I think it's tied 1-1. And I think we're about 50 nodes deeper into it or something like that. Okay, you better... Come on, thank you. Alright, Dormammu. Special 1 going. Let's try to parry to bait out his special. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I haven't triggered dexterity on myself yet, so that's beautiful. Got arc overload reversing at the moment. Trying to parry and bait out these heavies. Or I'm sorry, not heavies, special ones. Okay, stuck in a bad spot, just gotta move at this point. Just going for it, he should die. Whew, okay. A little bit of a slip up at on my L2 right there. That got dicey. That got dicey. But okay. For the most part, that's pretty much how I expected the fight to go. Didn't really want him to pop a special 3. I would have survived it. Fairly certain, at least. Fairly certain. But, you know, I didn't really want to have to find out. Alright, we're going A all the way. Last fight of 2018, last fight of Season 6 right here. Got ourselves a green Gobbles. 6-star, unawakened, recovery, strike back. No healing required. Let's get this, man. Let's get this. Dude, what is up with these? Okay, I'm real scared about not loading into the fight. Like, the loading is taking a little bit longer than usual. Come on, man. Don't screw me like this. Thank you. Focus up for this last war of the season. I want to push him to a special too. So, he gains a bar of power off my special, which will help me. Although I just got to petrify. Which means he's only going to gain half a bar next time. There we got one of each debuff going. Great start. Nice, push him to a special too. Give him a little love tap. Give him another little love tap. Alright, let's bait the special 2 now. I'm failing to evade that first part. It's the second time I just ended up blocking it. That's okay though. Okay. Got some good debuffs going. Whatever. Wasn't feeling confident just then. Whatever, man. This fight's over. Final war of 2018 in the books. I'm gonna have to edit in whether or not we won once I actually upload this to the playlist, because like I said, at the moment things are very close. But sweet, man. Live Alliance War is done. Feels good to do one of these things live. I will I don't know what's gonna happen next season, if I'm gonna be able to do a live Alliance War or not. I got relatively lucky, or very lucky actually, that this last war was kind of easy in comparison to the other wars that I had throughout the season. I had some pretty difficult paths this season for sure, but this one's on the easier side. So maybe I will do. Maybe I'll see if the 12th war of season 7 could be live also. We'll see. But for now, the season is over.